Blessed love and blessings up to it's Coach Fight, and this is Real Life Boxing. Hey, today I'm gonna be doing an instructional video on how to wrap hands, how I wrap my hands. I think that is very effective and efficient. And just with the 180-inch hand wrap, these are Meister MMA hand wraps, 180-inch. Now, you can also use 200-inch, which I think is a little bit better because you can get a little bit thicker hand wrapping, thicker pattern. Come over here. Okay, we're gonna go right up on the ring. Okay, and I don't start the traditional way like this because I like to make a little padding first. So we're gonna start like so, and I'm just gonna use my own knuckle to wrap the pattern around. Okay, that's one. I go around 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and I'm gonna slip my hand out of that. Okay, and I got me a nice little pattern right there. Okay, I'm gonna spread it over my knuckles. Okay, and when we wrap your hands, our fingers are always spread like this. Okay, do not wrap your hands like that. Fingers are always spread like so. Okay, and we're also always wrapping away from the thumb. Okay, so we're always wrapping to the outside of the hand. Okay, now. I have the pattern on my knuckles. Okay, you want to keep that nice and tight. I like to keep it in the roll because it's just easier that way. Okay, hold it down with your thumb. That's the easiest way. Wrap it over, pull your thumb out, and there you go. You got a nice little knuckle pattern. Okay, now gonna lock it down. You can put a little pressure on that coming down. Okay, pressure on that coming down. Okay, it's locked down. Okay, I locked it down. I like to lock down the top right there, and I like to lock down the bottom. Okay, if you need to adjust this pad, I always adjust it. Okay, notice my fingers are still open. Okay, now I'm gonna start with my X, going down the top of my hand. Gonna come around my wrist 2 times. Okay, then I'm gonna come around my thumb. Okay, pull it. When I come around my thumb, I'm gonna make a fist. Okay, back around the wrist. And you do that, you make a fist because when you make a fist, that's the tightest that everything is at the point in time. So you keep making a fist to make sure it's not too tight. Now I came around my wrist here, and I'm gonna come through the pinky finger. Okay, notice I made another X there. Okay, now a lot of people, when they come through the pinky finger, they come around this way. I don't. Okay, when I come around the pinky finger, I bring it around the pinky finger, around the back of the wrist. Okay, cross around the wrist. Now I'm gonna come make another X. Okay, see the X? You had an X here, you got an X here. Okay, now I'm gonna close the fist again. Now this time I'm coming around, okay, the bottom of the index finger, make a fist, another X. Okay, across the top of the hand. That way you're keeping the hand in place. All the metacarpals, keeping them in place, locking them in. Okay, from right there, I pull it nice and tight, come around the wrist again. This time I'm gonna go back through the middle finger. Okay, and now a lot of times people come around this side, but me, okay, I kind of do it more of the way that you would do it in competition when you wrap with the tape and gauze. And I also like to make that bar, you know, right there. So I'll go here, around, tie that around, okay? And I'm just gonna open that up and bring it across the center of the hand, the inside of the hand, okay? Bring it around. Now this is preference. You can bring it around the knuckle right there, can go against. I like to bring it down, complete the X right there, okay? We had multiple X's. I like to bring it down, complete that X, bring it around the back of the wrist. I'm gonna go around my thumb again, okay? Close it, lock it in nice and tight, around the top of the wrist, and I'm gonna finish around the wrist, okay? Now, if that happens, because when I went to the inside, very easy fix. Just gonna twist it right here, pull it, lock my hand wrap in, okay? Now, the inside, See, that's what it looks like. More like competition. I prefer the palm to be open because to me it's just more comfortable like that. I always had like hand aches and hand problems when I was boxing. So I just like to keep the palm of the hand nice and open. The back of the hand is protected. The wrist is protected. My thumb is nice and protected. The knuckles are protected. And you got a beautiful wrap right there with 180-inch hand wraps, knuckle protection, hand protection, and wrist protection. And like I said, you can use the 200s. It's even better because you'll get a little bit more padding for your wrists. I like the padding for the wrists. So you guys leave a comment in the comment section. Tell me how this style of hand wrap works for you. But with 180-inch wraps, to me, this is one of the best hand wrapping styles. I wrap hands for amateurs, for pros. I enjoy wrapping it. I've tested out a lot of different techniques over the years, and this one to me is one that I like the best. So you guys tell me what y'all think about it in the comment section. Until then, keep fighting your fight. Keep your hands up. Keep fighting your fight. Protect yourself at all times. Peace and one love. See, I'm pushing straight. Push, push, push. Okay. Push, push. Okay. Push, push. Double jab. Double jab. Double jab. Double jab. Double jab two. Oh, double jab two. Oh, good. Two. 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 Two.